Hi folks, welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We stand before the doors that herald the beginning of the class trial. In this case, a class trial trying to suss out who murdered Sakura.
Can I just say this is such a good shot, though?
This is a very good shot.
It's really good because you've got the purple light and then it suddenly drops into shadow and then it switches to like black and white, like grayscale, and then you've got the red door and like it's just
it's quite effective. I agree.
Very good.
And riveting is another word for it. And ominous is another word for it.
Yeah, I feel ominous very strongly.
Well, especially with the creepy music going in the background. Look how few there are.
Oh my god, there's so few now. Yep, so Sakura unfortunately is no longer alive. We did our investigating last time. And now, Monokuma has declared that we have enough information to start the trial, essentially, so it seems
we're gonna have to work it out on the fly.
It seems like the time between a person dying, investigating, and trial is getting shorter and shorter and shorter.
Yeah, although, admittedly, with the Celeste one, I think that was deliberate on Monokuma's part so that he wouldn't accidentally interfere with the plan.
I see.
Because they found the body of Hifumi, but obviously he wasn't dead yet, and there was a whole lot of stuff, so Monokuma, in order to keep it vague, stepped way back.
That's true. That one did have to go. That was a weird one that needed time to play out, but
in this case also it's a closed room puzzle for the most part, so a lot of what we're dealing with are individual people's motives.
That's true. So ultimately, like, that is all the information we can kind of glean from the closed room, and we're gonna have to now talk it out and see what happens. I can't remember if I said this on recording before or not, but I was at least telling Gina that my new theory now, since I like throwing out my theories, is that Sakura did kill herself, but she had Aoi help her, and that it was that she set it up, and I mean Sakura knew that she, like, in order to remove all the stripes, she's gonna have to remove herself. But told Aoi, I need your help in doing this. You're the only one I trust here, but you're not killing me. I'm doing it, so you're not going to take the blame.
Yeah, because I was about to say, if that's the case, there's two ways that could play out.
Right.
One is Sakura got Aoi to kill her so Aoi could get out.
Yes.
The other is Sakura enlisted Aoi's help, but made sure that Aoi wasn't the killer.
Right.
So there, that point being, even if that's the case, there's a lot of different ways that could have happened.
True. Yeah, that's true. On the flip side, Yasuhiro's acting real weird, and I don't know what the fuck his motivation would be to kill Sakura, because other than, like, he's afraid of her, but if anything, I feel like that would motivate him not to want to try and kill her, but he obviously knows something and is acting really weird, and as I've expressed before, I have feelings about Hiro as a character. So,
great.
We'll see! Okay, I guess we gotta continue. Monokuma made his announcement and everyone began to meet up one after another. And then...
The ultimate martial artist.
Oh.
A locked room murder mystery.
What the...
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons.
Oh.
I'm voiced, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to be saying, a locked room murder mystery!
Smiley
face!
Winky face.
Winky face! Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
That's how I try to work.
Positive? No, he doesn't do bear puns.
Positive?
Positive?
Yeah, that would be...
I'm sorry, I'm doing a I'm doing a nya. Oh, physical humor. You'd think I'd have learned by now.
After all these years.
After all these years, I can't just do...
Finger guns don't come through the mic, I've learned.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. What even is that one called?
It's Squinty Eyes Big Laugh. It's XD.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
This is just plain creepy. Also, you don't have like a screen, so what are you doing?
What are you doing? Is he just describing them? I don't know.
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it super negative.
Yes,
For
indeed.
example, do you have 100 friends?
It's like crying face.
He's right. It does make it sound sad. Seem sad.
I can't wait.
Now then, please get in the elevator. Ooh woo. It's not a ooh. It's not an ooh woo.
It's not an ooh woo, but it is kind of a ooh woo. She's gonna knock. It's fine.
Is everything
It's
okay?
fine. If you all hear a crash in like 20 seconds, it's fine. Let's keep playing the video game.
I'll see you down there. Dance, 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 dance.
That is good. What the hell was that?
I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look
I
at me.
don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone.
Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
Well, whatever.
Well,
Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit.
the killer. The one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. I guess we can talk to everybody?
Yep.
Yeah. And that person is here? That person is one of us?
Yep, let's talk with
Yeah.
everyone.
Hey,
Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going.
Yeah.
How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat? Nope. Fuck!
It's okay.
It's alright. I'm sure Hero's gonna be like, oh, I'm not
Yeah,
suspicious.
Tucker's be like, I didn't have anything to do with this. Like, or
and
something
Byakuya's like,
that.
let's save this for
Yeah.
downstairs.
Come on, it's time to put an end to this.
Battle is about to begin.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, sorry.
God. Battle. I made my way to the elevator. But with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. Well, maybe this will be enough of a distraction so Alter Ego can do their stuff in the school network.
Yeah,
While
I
we're
mean,
all
all
down here.
things considered, it's good timing that
Yeah, it
someone
sucks.
died while Alter Ego is doing their thing.
Yeah, that does really suck a whole lot.
Hoorah!
But silver linings,
A
I
win
guess?
for us.
Oh no, but it's Sakura. I miss her so much. I'm really sad. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the door close and felt it begin its sinister descent. There's so few. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The door opened once again.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really?
this is
That's so few. You must be so lonely.
You say that like it's not your fault that we're all that's left.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again? Or will your school life come to an end completely?
now then.
Now then, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Chop chop.
And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, we don't need to save. I will say something that is remarkable about all the Danganronpa games is that they do require that the game work with this few of the remaining characters, which is a really hard balance when it comes right down to it.
That's really true.
So that it is remarkable storytelling where they it just keeps on going. You're like, we know a lot of the characters and like creativity in the cast has diminished, but we're still going.
Yep. Sorry, I just wanted to look real quick at our evidence that we have. I guess we don't really need to.
I think we're good. I think we can dive in, but we do want to look at our set skills just to make sure,
We can add more.
Yeah, let's add envious influence.
Yes.
And then
can we
what else
add
do
one
have?
more?
I don't even know if we have one more.
Oh, I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Breathing technique, melodious.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
So, no.
There's so many to unlock.
Yeah.
We need to be more friends.
I've got bad news.
We're past the point of return, aren't we? All right.
I mean, the person we were closest with, this is a real statement, getting their underwear was Sakura, and we didn't quite make it.
Great.
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I didn't see what envious influence does, though.
Check.
So I wasn't actually, like, looking at it. Where'd it go?
It's at the top. There it
Okay.
is.
Increases the influence gauge by 5, effective during the class trial, class 4 speed. Okay.
Yep. All right, we're good.
All right.
They're mostly passives.
We're
Yeah.
back to the classic. Let's see if Allison remembers how to play the class trial.
Yes! Lead your shot.
Let me see if I remember
Remember, you gotta lead your shot.
Gotta remember what all my buttons do.
So,
I don't think
your
we need to
votes
listen to
will
this, though.
determine
No, you can
if
skip through this.
Yeah.
Yes, who done it? The blackened.
We already know who did it.
Whoa! Deja vu.
Yeah, she's doing one of these again.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
She's coming out real strong with that. That's also not who did it. You're just saying, I think it's one of these 3 people.
I mean,
Idiot.
yeah, it's not, but given that there's 6 of us, to cut the group in half and focus your attention
I guess that's
makes
true.
a certain amount of sense.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
I had nothing to do with it.
And then from our perspective, again, we can account for Kyoko's actions. So
True.
we know 2 people who didn't do it,
True.
which is an advantage, yeah.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah! I'd never kill someone, no way!
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Oh boy. Alright, let's remember the controls.
I'll also say, it's tricky because she's coming out real hot, which makes me doubt her, but
It was one of you.
the alternative is it was Sakura or it was Aoi, which
Sorry.
is
One
tricky
of you
too.
killed Sakura.
Yeah, that's true.
And what reason do
Alright,
you
this
have
slows
for
it
saying
down.
so?
Sorry, I'm just like letting this happen.
Because you all had a
That
you
one speeds it
hated
up.
her.
Oh. Can
Is
get one of
that it?
those.
That doesn't make any sense.
We have Aoi's account. I should have actually read.
You can do that, right? You can pause it and check it out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like this. I actually accidentally
That's okay.
shot that.
I don't
Let's
think
see
it's
what
gonna hit
happens.
anything.
I don't think so.
There we
Aoi's
go.
account. Sakura had written notes to Toko, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro asking them to meet her in the rec room. She had slid these notes underneath each person.
So probably Hiro's gonna say something like, "I hadn't seen her the whole day, or heard from her the whole day," or something like that. And we're gonna be like, "No, you gotta let her."
Yeah, that's true. Okay, all right, we'll see what this bullet hits. Oh, yeah,
It's
okay,
okay.
it hit nothing. Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those 3 specifically. I'm sure she mentioned it before.
It
So wait, was
one
the
of
only
you.
breakable thing you
One
hated
of
her?
you killed Sakura.
I think so.
It's weird.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Okay,
Because
let's see.
you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that really the only thing?
Wait a sec.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
I was
Yeah, there's only
distracted because
two.
you're there.
You have
Yes,
for accusing us?
it's
Ah!
yeah.
Yep.
You
Sorry.
can slow down though.
Oh yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Let me
It's
go
okay.
back there.
It's okay.
I remember how to
It's the last
speed
one
it up.
though.
Okay.
Just click around until
One
you find
of
it.
you killed Sakura.
Which one of you? That's the slowdown.
And what reason?
Oh yeah,
do
this
you
is the
have?
speed up.
Because
There we go.
you hated her.
Is that
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it go.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Get rid of these. And then.
Allison,
I lit.
what are you doing?
I slowed it down, but I didn't have all the time to keep it slow.
Yeah, you have an energy
Oh,
meter.
right. I ran out of my energy meter. That's why. Okay, sorry. I'm wasting
It
time.
was one of you.
Oh my
One of
god.
you killed. And what
Yes,
reason do you-
but that's okay. It's the first one. This is, again, it's here for this.
Get. Okay, there it goes.
No, that's wrong.
I slowed it down too early, and I ran out of energy.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
I love how expressive Aoi's ponytail gets.
It like flares up like a cat's
it
tail.
does, yeah.
Yeah. I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all three of them. That does mean, but then does that mean one of them did it? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go again.
All right.
Okay.
Pocket trash.
Okay, that's
Hero time.
it's this is we're gonna
Yeah.
combat heroes pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet
That
with
sounds
all
weird.
three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
She's
I don't
like
deny that she
she's
wanted
really
to
coming
meet
out strong
with
with
us,
that.
but I never went to see her.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Okay. Where's Hero?
Where you at,
Yeah,
buddy?
Same here. I never saw her.
Okay.
That's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You absolute fool. You liar.
Yes.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's,
Why are you being weird?
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura! It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Yeah.
When?
No, that's wrong.
When did she give it to you?
No, you got it recently.
The
Yeah.
last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right. Because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is Sakura loved candy too much. Hiro got the candy from Hina when Sakura got that candy. That's what.
Yeah,
that,
Aoi gave it to Sakura as a comfort after
Yes.
the fight.
Yeah, exactly.
I got it! I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it! I
I've been
mean,
got.
what I meant was,
Oh, poker face, man.
Come, dude.
oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Why the sudden hostility?
Yeah. What?
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
But you just
You just
could have
lied.
said that.
Yeah.
Like you just lied.
Now we don't believe you.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
No.
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
Oh my god.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
Oh my god, did he actually kill her?
You just
No,
don't know when
he
you're
did
beat,
not.
do ya?
Hero, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because you weren't allowed into the crime scene, Hero.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf, above the magazine shelf. It was on it, but
It was on
flipped
it.
upside down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
What are you doing, dude? If you didn't do it, you're like going to kill yourself and everybody right now.
He's just raging.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, no, what you just said is super right. If he didn't do it, this is a very bad approach for him to
Exactly,
take.
because it actually it will kill everybody if you didn't
Yep.
do it. So, yeah, you're not. Either way, it's a lose-lose for you right now. Yeah.
No, never.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Okay, here we go again.
Watch us spin. God, there's a lot of dead faces. Dead
Okay.
face, dead face.
I don't like
Dead
it! Magazine dying message. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
No.
That's it, right? Nope,
No,
that's wrong.
we should listen to the whole.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. There's something weird. Sorry.
That's okay.
I have
It's
a lot of hearts, so I'm
Yeah, I was
okay.
about to say,
I can tell you
that's not a
exactly where
problem.
I found the dying message.
yeah.
When Ogre's
I was
body
like,
was
Is
discovered.
that really it?
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay, so it's magazine shelf after the body was discovered. Yeah, after the body was discovered, and
I mean, it would have to be
later.
that, right? After the
Can we see
body-
what the actual point says?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, I just want to see what the words say on the dying message.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Okay.
Let's see. On the magazine shelf, one magazine had been put back upside down. Inside the magazine, Toko's name had been written in blood, and assumed that whoever wrote it used their finger to do so. Okay. It also kind of looks like Taka, which is weird.
It does look like it says Taka. You're right. But
But
I mean,
I don't
that
know
would be
what
a long
that
play.
would be,
If Taka's the murderer, I'm excited. Okay.
Okay.
So it's not the first one. It's probably
No.
not the second
When Ogre's
one.
body was discovered.
So
and I
it
can
might be the
tell you
third
when
one.
I
Yeah,
found the dying message.
She found the
It was
dying
only
message.
after the investigation had begun. I
Yes,
found the
sorry,
magazine
sorry.
tucked
You
away
lose
on the
points.
magazine
It's that.
shelf.
It's the
Oh, okay.
magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out,
Ah,
I
too
saw
late.
her final words.
All right.
What's your problem?
Okay. Want to fast forward?
What I said makes
yeah.
total sense.
You do lose time for shooting things that aren't the purple text.
Oh,
though.
you do? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know.
Thank you.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
Okay.
It was only after the investigation.
No, see?
The magazine
Yep.
tucked away
Wait,
on the
shoot it.
magazine shelf.
What are you doing?
Get it.
It's gonna hit the purple text.
Oh, it
Pulled it
did.
out. I saw.
you keep racking up time by hitting.
I'm aware.
Stop shooting the white text.
I've got a trigger finger.
Ogre's body was
And I
I can tell you when it was only I found the magazine.
This one, right?
I think. I guess not. So it's after the investigation began. It's the only option.
Okay. Yep. Fuck. Sorry,
I don't know why that's a contradiction.
That's weird.
Yeah. It was only after I found the
Oh,
magazine
is that one? Okay.
tucked away on
Yeah,
the
alright, we'll
magazine
go back,
shelf.
we'll go back.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Okay. Oh, wait a sec. That's why it doesn't make sense. I think you need to shoot after the investigation began at when we found the body. I think the contradiction is in their text. That's why. Sorry.
I have to pull it.
Yeah, I think you have to pull it.
Okay.
Yep.
I don't remember how to pull it. I think
I
I
think it's
hold
Y.
Y instead
Yeah.
of shoot Y.
Yep.
So I have to pull after the investigation began.
And then loop back around and shoot at
And shoot
Heroes
Heroes.
when we found Ogre's
Okay.
body. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Hero's thing feels like the first thing he says feels like the right thing.
I agree, but
Yeah.
as we saw when we read the text, it doesn't actually contradict anything that's being said. So
That's right.
That's why it's a challenge.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
And then I need to pull this one.
It
Yeah.
was only after the investigation.
Cool,
had
got it.
begun.
And then let's fast
I
forward.
found
Yep.
the magazine. When I pulled it out,
Cool.
What I said
Okay,
makes total
we solved
sense.
it.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Well, we'll see, but I think so, because
I can tell
I think
you
this was just
exactly
a, hey,
where I
remember,
found
this
the
is how this
dying
works.
remember how to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ogre's body was discovered.
No? Fuck.
Maybe it's the reverse.
Ogre's body was discovered.
That is a contradiction.
Yeah. What do they want? Okay.
I don't know.
Exactly
You know
where I
what?
found the dying
Just
message.
to
When
I'm gonna let it
Ogre's
run
body
through.
was
oh, I was gonna say shoot magazine dying message at
And I can
after the
tell you when
investigation
I
began,
found
just
the
so that we
dying
can go ahead and
message.
confirm that this is a
It
pull
was
and shoot.
only
Okay.
after the investigation had begun.
Wait,
It's the next
wait,
one, right?
no.
No.
Found the magazine tucked away
It's-
on the
it's too
magazine
late.
Okay,
shelf.
okay. I thought you meant magazine shelf, sorry.
When I
Magazine
pulled it
dying
out,
message on the
I
magazine. No,
saw
why
her
would we
final
shoot
words.
magazine shelf
your
with the magazine
problem?
dying message? That doesn't make
What
any
I
sense.
said makes total sense.
We also already have.
Yeah. Oh. Right.
I was just saying so that we can
can tell you
confirm
exactly
that
Ogre's
this is
body.
a
And
pull
I
and
can tell
shoot.
you when it was only after the investigation had begun.
Fuck.
I
trying
found
to
the
click-
magazine
Fuck
tucked
me!
away on the magazine
Okay, don't talk
shelf.
to me for a second.
I wasn't
I'm
talking
telling
to
you
you.
preemptively, don't talk to me.
I was deadly quiet during that whole
I can
thing.
tell you when I
I'm
found
not
the
even
dying-
convinced
it
this is
was
gonna
only
work
after
either.
the investigation
Get
had begun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it is a pull.
it's a
It's the
pull.
it's the opposite pull and shoot. It's the it's magazine. You know what it is? It's magazine shelf into Ogre's body. Because you never got close to it.
So magazine. Okay, so
It's
we pull
magazine shelf
to
into-
Ogre's body
into
because he
Hero's
never went
statement.
into the room.
Yeah, I mean
Right?
he technically came in, although then he was kicked out.
That's
but
true.
he never went to that side of the
I can
room.
tell
Okay,
you
so I-
exactly
so I
what
need to
found
pull
when
magazine
Ogre's
shelf.
And I can tell you when I found the
it was only
Gonna get a
after
D
the I
on
found the
this.
magazine.
tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Okay.
When
Why
I
would we
pulled
shoot
it out,
magazine shelf?
I saw her final words.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I mean, look, the problem here that we're having is that it's all a contradiction. It is an incorrect statement posed with 3 correct statements,
Right.
but all 3 of
tell
them.
you
But I
exactly
think
when I found the
I say try
dying
this because I
message.
don't think he got close to
When
it.
Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah.
There it is.
No,
That's
wrong.
all right. Well, we wasted all of our extra hearts.
Yep.
Fuck.
It
Shit.
was
When
great.
Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Shit.
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because
All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that
I
one.
think he doesn't. But he did say dying message correctly one time.
yeah, like
I'm trying to figure out whether this strikes me as a weird translation hiccup, but the fact that he said it correctly one time is really throwing the joke for
that's
me.
that's really weird.
If he kept on saying it, like,
Yeah.
if he said like shining message, dying massage, and then I guess Vienna sausage,
That
like
would've been
sure,
funny.
But he was right
Yeah.
that one time.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, Can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Oh,
My
Hagakure.
dude! Without a doubt? No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message.
She got clean
She had
digits.
clean fingies. I think that's gonna be our thing, right? Oh no. Wait, oh no.
Already. It's AY.
Oh, thank you.
The occult is
Ah.
bullcrap.
Ah,
Give it a
we're going
rest.
faster.
I'm at least 30%.
This is peak gaming.
Ah!
This is the human body at its peak performance.
No, I can just do this.
You can't. It's
Oh, no, I
it's
can't.
invisible. It's not in hyper time.
Oh,
You have to
no.
activate hyper time.
All right, well I'm getting the combos now. Okay.
I'm at least 30% right.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, we're at the same place.
I'm at least 30%
Oh my
right.
god.
The occult is bullcrap.
Okay, I got it.
Show
Fuck
me the
you.
proof.
This should prove it.
We got there in the end. I do better when I can't see it. I just realized that.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura
Because you
wrote
can
that
use your
down.
ears.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. I get overwhelmed by
Yeah.
all
No, you're right.
the input.
It's pretty funny.
We've got 2.5 hearts left, though.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wow, you deflated quickly there.
Wow. You want to tell us
That
what
was
happened?
a popped bubble.
Yeah, holy shit, bro.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Wait, what? Wait, hold on a second. What? He thinks
Oh,
he
how
killed
the
her.
turntable.
He's such a fucking head empty motherfucker. Like, he definitely didn't kill her. He walked in and he saw genocider with knives drawn on
And
Aoi.
was like,
It's like,
"Aoi's
she's
dead."
dead!
Yeah.
Like, he 100% did not kill her. He just thinks he did.
He just thinks he did.
Yeah, that's where I think we're
You
going
are
with
correct.
this.
He did earlier in this case.
Yeah,
Do exactly
did
that.
that. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened.
Did you think that you, like, accidentally poisoned her or something? Like, what do you think? Okay, tell
That
us.
was the note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Yeah, he didn't kill her! Like-
And when I got there,
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet as well.
Okay.
Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
and that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Mm-hmm.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you!
Where'd you get the
You're
blood?
The worst. I
When
hope
he
you
smacked
I
her
guess when
across
he
the head.
smacked her. Yeah.
But there's also a pool of blood on the ground by the magazine, so we don't know. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know if that's where he smacked her, but he smacked her when she was sitting, it sounds like, and then she
Sounds like
slumped
she slumped
over.
forward.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
Guys!
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What are you talking about? What else could there
Speaking
be?
of no thoughts.
Yeah, right. Speaking of head empty, no
Or
thoughts.
maybe one thought. Aoi has one thought, and
Yeah.
it's murder.
Yeah.
It's revenge.
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out,
2 bottles.
we can't consider
I was
the
about
case
to say, I'd
closed.
say multiple things. 'Cause
Yeah.
2 bottles, blood pool.
2 bottles, blood pool in a different spot. There was no blood around her when she was sitting there. And
Handprints on locker.
handprints. There's plenty of
Yeah.
other shit. I mean, there's
Yellow powder.
yellow powder, poison, protein shake. Oh my god, so much. So what is it that Hiro did? So what is it that Hiro did that doesn't make sense? What would we have to do? Blah, what he would have had to do after writing the message? It doesn't make sense. Why he picked Toko? Why the magazine was hidden? Why he didn't use Sakura's finger?
I mean, these are all good questions,
Yeah.
I feel like.
yeah.
Why
I
he
don't
picked
know.
Toko is a good question, but after the magazine, after writing the message, why did he hide the magazine?
Why the magazine was hidden?
Right, that's the it's
Yeah.
that one, because if he was trying to show that Sakura had done it, he would have put the magazine in front of
Put
her.
close by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gun!
Okay, my heart's
That's
back.
true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Oh.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice.
Hey, what's up, Toko?
Toko, yeah.
Gun!
Didn't like that.
She probably came in
had
because
to
she
be
got
Toko,
called in,
right?
went in, yeah.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Everybody has interacted with the crime scene.
Go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
Not at all.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
He just hit her with a bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Which, like,
Serious?
hurts.
Yeah.
That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer.
He's just rude.
And I have to prove that.
He just tried.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he did. It does seem like he did try to do a murder.
Yeah.
He was like, I am going to kill this woman right now.
Right, and
Yep.
came out of Kyoko's examination summary, status of Sakura's body,
I
and
didn't
yellow
want
powder.
to, but I did it.
What we gotta cycle through
I
again?
grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby,
Yeah.
and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Okay, which
And you
line? She's
only
got
hit
hits
her
on her head.
once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Okay, that's
That's
the,
probably
yeah,
that one.
It's just
Yeah.
once.
First swing, the
I'm gonna
ball
let run
Can we
through.
look at the
and
actual
went limp.
descriptions of these though, real quick, to make sure we know which one it is?
Sure.
Because we have Kyoko's summary of the body.
Oh yeah, it might be one of those specifically.
Yeah. So
It should be down here, right?
yeah, you've gotten close to it before. There it is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
2 blows. All right, it's that
So
one.
then it's
It's
this
it's
one.
just once 2 blows.
Okay, so it's
Yep.
Kyoko's examination.
Yeah.
Isn't it obvious?
Okay.
Hero really is the killer.
Okay.
All right.
So. Okay, here at Sakura, that's for sure, but it doesn't end there. There's something that proves that. The wounds on her head.
Thanks, video game.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Video
but
games like that last one.
did it.
Looked like
Yeah.
it tripped you up. here's a
Yeah,
here's
right.
from the shelf
a gimme.
nearby,
A Monokuma
and I
from
hit
Shoujo.
Ogre from behind
Okay, so
before
it's-
she could
okay.
do anything.
You're awful. Sakura.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is
Yep.
that right?
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
just
Kyoko.
once.
There we go.
Get it.
Bow.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Woo! That's good. Yeah, we're solving the puzzle.
If Sakura
Good
died
old
from
dance.
Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
Okay. That was actually
funny,
kind
yeah.
of funny. Yeah.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
And we have the evidence for that.
Yes.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Yep.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Are you gonna say it out loud, or
That would
are
be
you finally
really
like?
cool if she just said it out loud.
She's not going to, because earlier
No.
she was like, "This is a thing that you, the player, must solve for
Yeah.
yourself." See, look at this image and this glass.
And what
Do you draw any conclusions?
what do you think of this?
It feels very Dora the Explorer.
Yeah.
How much glass
You'll
do you see in the
understand why 2
frame?
separate Monokuma bottles
Very
must have
good.
how much glass is in this collection of glass here? More than one bottle? Yeah.
You did such a good job.
Yeah.
I heard you say that. Okay, anyway, it just feels anyway.
Yep.
Think back. After the
God.
incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left
But
on the
there's
shelf.
room for
right?
6 Monokuma bottles.
It's true.
Which must mean
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was
Correct.
the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
But
For
wait,
now,
there's more.
Just note that there were 4 intact bottles
Girl.
and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total.
okay.
Yes.
Meaning 1 has gone missing.
No, it was
I mean,
used.
that is the first time you're
How
saying
can
that there
you
were
sure
6.
There were 6 bottles.
That's easy.
Tell him, Makoto.
There's.
It should become clear.
would have been so good.
Do you want to point to the picture, the part of this frame that lets us know that there were 6 bottles?
Yeah.
1, 2, very good, Makoto. God.
The correlation. Oh wait, the correlation between the Monokuma bottles. I feel like it's starting to become clear. The connection must be. It's the object that the Monokuma figure inside. It's the object that the Monokuma figure inside each bottle is holding. That's not the.
How is this a non-stop debate? Oh, it's not a non-stop debate. It's a Hangman's Gambit.
Oh boy.
Chess piece.
Chess piece.
It's chess piece.
Oh, I need that
You
one.
have to do it in order.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
You need a C.
Give me a C.
You need a C. Give us a C. Yes.
Okay.
And an E. And an S.
And an S.
Give me an S.
Give me an S.
Give me an S.
Give me an S.
I need an S.
S. We need an S here.
Come on, S.
Come
Come
on,
on,
S.
There it is. Okay.
Can I, I thought maybe I could.
There's
hit.
a P.
Oh, a P. 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 An E. An E.
Woo.
And a C. And an E. I need an E.
Give us an E. Give us an E.
Give me an E.
Yeah. No, that's an H.
Fuck.
Now
Well, we
I
got it.
understand.
Yay. Did it take my hearts away because I hit an H?
Yeah.
Fuck me. God damn it.
We're still at 2.5.
I had recovered a little bit.
Yeah. We were going strong.
Fuck. I don't know how I feel
Inside
about this.
each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that
missing queen.
matter?
Yup.
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Oh boy, here we go.
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn.
Out of curiosity, every once in a while, do you hear the audio hiccup a
It
little
does
bit?
do a
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't my headphones.
Yep, it's happening to me too. It's a
Okay.
little weird.
What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Which means...
So the queen is missing.
Thank you.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
We've got the amount of glass that was on the ground.
No.
Which is why it
It's
was
clear
good that
the
Kyoko...
missing bottle
Yeah.
is connected to this case.
The double
How
evidence
is
was
it
smart.
clear?
Yep, it was.
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
Just say words,
Right.
Kyoko! It was
It's
broken.
Wait, the bottle.
It was
missing
excited.
broken. Yeah.
Ooh.
Had a half a
Must have
heart
been
back.
broken,
Thank God.
What makes you so sure?
because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
Yeah.
Sorry, before you advance it does crack me up because Aoi never left the scene of the crime, but her absolute confusion over this suggests that she saw Kyoko and Makoto standing over a scale with a whole bunch of glass, and she's just like, I'm sure that's nothing.
Yeah, that's fine.
That doesn't look like a clue to me.
I'm not worried about that at all. Yeah, that's really true. And had no reaction to that.
What is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence proves that is. Kyoko and I figured it out before. Oh,
It's the
okay.
weight.
Yeah. Thank God. Give me my hearts back. Where is it? Okay, this
Yeah,
one.
bottle experiment.
I'm just gonna present it.
Yes.
I got it!
Yeah.
Earlier, Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
There's more glass.
there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
What'd you do, Toko?
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
So I didn't want someone to find it.
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
There can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by... what's Sakura's first attacker?
No, it'd be Sakura's
Right?
second attacker. Because they had to have let the original bottle's glass has to have already been there.
Oh,
So
because they couldn't know how to get as...
but they
all the
knew
glass
but they knew to leave some of the glass.
I see. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. So this makes sense why Toko would have come in. That's when she would have moved the magazine. She would have also hit Sakura again, like with the bottle then. And because there was glass already on the ground, you're not sure exactly how much to clean up. So you're like, well, there's glass still on the ground, so I'll just leave a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely remove the chest piece. Yeah, that makes sense.
I got it! The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to
the
get rid
audio
of their
cues are
evidence.
Yep, it's hiccuping a bit.
From there, we can conclude
try
that
to
it
solve that.
wasn't Hiro
Yeah.
who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko? And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
No, wait.
No, wait, hold on. You just said that you killed her. Because you thought you had killed her. You just shouldn't talk. You should just stand here and not speak.
You are prohibited from ever offering your opinion
Yeah,
in the future.
no more.
The problem is there's only
Until 2 seconds ago, you
I know, so he
He's
has
one of them.
He has to be involved. How has he lived this long? Oh my god.
Not for want of trying. He's
Right.
frequently involved.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he had the fucking robot suit on him. Like, that's like, let's set
People
up
just-
Hiro. That's the thing.
Yeah, they seem to think he's more convenient alive and dumb than he is dead.
Wow.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Oh boy.
Adore this
I
guy.
just remembered something that proves it.
Yeah?
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Wait.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
What? Oh, was she hiding in the locker?
And you just now decided to share that with us?
True.
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone,
'Cause then
I
she
forgot
would've-
all about it.
She would have then left the locker and then been like, and then maybe hit her on the head again.
Allison's miming a swing, and it's really sweet.
So like,
These hands have already killed so many. What is one
yeah. Or like maybe she was like knocked out and she started to get up again and Toko freaked out, went yeah, and like hit her with with the bottle. I mimed again.
Guess we'll find out.
And then saw the magazine that had Toko written in blood
I
on
was
it.
like,
She's
oh no.
"What the fuck?" Yeah. It's
He
my
predicted
guess.
it. No.
Yeah.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Yeah, you could also just say the thing out loud. I know it's a video game, and the idea is to have the player be the one that says all the stuff, but still.
Also, I swear the other two games are better. They are better at this. This is the one thing that I think they do truly solve for, which is this weird, dumb video game logic.
Yeah.
Because, like, for some reason, I'm not invested enough in solving this crime to actually solve this crime.
It's very funny, though.
Yeah, it is funny. It's like, it almost becomes this bizarro characterization where Kyoko is, like, using this as, like, a teaching platform.
Yeah, it does make her seem like she does think that she has all the answers and she just wants, it's amusing to see you figure it out.
It'll be good if you figure it out for yourself there, champ.
Yeah, like...
It'll make you a better, stronger, smarter lad in the future. I know what happened.
Oh my god.
Hiding in the rec room?
Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous. Whoa, why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Vermin! Bringing that back, huh? No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof to show that Toko was hiding in the rec room. And I have it. She left it there for anyone to find.
Your little fingy prints.
Fingy prints. A new element has been added.
No.
What is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh boy. So far, you have been pressing Y during your final strike without a second thought. But from now, you have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet during your coup de grace. Or coup de grace. Thank you. I was correcting myself at the same time. You'll select it the same way during the non-stop debate. Simply press the LB button. Okay. Also, like the debates, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, okay. For educational purposes, we're going to pretend you're set to mean regardless. Okay. Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Is that true?
Wait, what?
I feel like we're farther than halfway through this game.
Why do they give me that? Because that's something I already... Oh, boy.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No.
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
You're
I'll
throwing
stop.
me off.
I'm sorry. I'm stop.
I admit nothing. I
can hear the
You
music.
got this. I'll be absolutely silent.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
It's a lie.
Just grooving.
Look at your 33-point combo.
That's enough.
Your 40-point combo.
It's a lie.
Ah, shit.
I admit
You have one heart. She has many hearts.
I hate you.
You're gonna die.
Shit, I'm gonna die. Tempo. Oh,
You need
fuck.
to turn. You need to go into hyper debate.
Oh, shit. I think I still got. Oh,
Yeah,
I
no.
failed. Yeah. Man. Nobody believes me.
Everyone's gonna die.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
Have we already come to the end of the debate?
Wait, no, we've never had this happen
Everyone's gonna
before.
die.
Wait, what do we do?
Well then, the cast trial is officially adjourned. Now it's time to reveal who's the blackened.
Wait, no! Wait.
It would appear that the one that, with the most votes is Makoto.
We've never had this happen before.
Nope.
However, Makoto is not the blackened. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. Congratulations to them. On the other hand, everyone else is supposed to be punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Oh, no. Give it another shot. Yes, please.
Yes, please.
I would like
To give up yet?
to try again. How many
Okay.
do I get? Wait, did we just start over? How far? Whoa. How far over do we start? How far back?
I think you're lucky.
Oh, it's
I don't
just-
because we're yeah.
Okay, we only went back to that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
On because I think we're on medium difficulty. We're not on mean, right? I don't think
We're not
on
on mean. I think we're at like normal.
Yeah, I think we're at normal.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's less punishing. We don't have to load all the way back.
Okay, that's good. Let me read this again. Sorry. A new element. Okay. Pressing the Y button during your final strike.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ignore it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I was tempted to look up. Sorry, the reason I grabbed my phone is because I feel like this only affects the final thing. During the final shot, it's going to give you, instead of one bullet, multiple bullets, and you have to tab between
You have
them.
to pick
and then,
them.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember how to put it into like the overdrive mode. I don't remember which one.
It's one of the triggers.
I I don't know if I can find it in here.
I know.
I'll just try it.
Yeah,
I
just spammed some triggers.
Yeah. Okay.
To get into overdrive mode. Sorry, the reason I was looking it up is because I think maybe this was an update in the port, because I do remember
having to go all the way back.
Yeah, I remember having to go all the way back to the initial saves, which is why the spacing of saves in this is tricky, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I might be thinking of a different game.
Interesting.
Anyway,
okay.
we should play this.
I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna try and win the bullet time battle with her.
Okay.
Real quick. So I'm gonna need
good luck
to
have fun.
Try this again. Okay. I have more hearts now, so I feel a little better. Okay, here we go.
It's a lie! I admit nothing. I hate you.
I don't have to do that, right?
What? No, you have to shoot them.
No,
I'm shooting.
You're not.
Oh,
Why
I
is
see.
shoot?
I
Yeah.
see. Why is the shoot? Okay. I have to do these to get my bullets back, right?
No, there's some other button that you're gonna have to use.
Oh, there it is.
I'm sorry.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. This is the non-stop one. Okay. It's alright. I'm getting her. Okay.
You're not shooting though. Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
You had a
Okay.
great combo going,
All right,
but
now
okay.
I need to glass shards on the floor. Lock her handprint.
It's the locker handprint.
Yep.
Pew.
Let's get it.
This should prove it.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
Woo.
That's a cool little addition, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it actually like a part of the debate,
Yeah,
and not
that's cool.
just a weird.
Behind on the inside
That's
of the
already
walker.
planned.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Wait, before we
Yes!
advance this, we've solved that it looks like Toko was in the room at the time when Yasuhiro did the hit, and also before and after, so far as we can tell.
Yes. Yeah.
And we now need to see what the results of that are.
But I guess we'll have to do that next time.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. We'll see you next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.